low balls. And this game 6-2. TPA coming out with a lot of aggression. They need to start getting turrets, however.
If you guys can keep that ward cheering up
level 1,
these
yeah,
5
I
matches,
swear.
I'll be very impressed. But
Taipei
the first
Assassins
game, you've got to give it to
lose.
Taipei Assassins. They're certainly trying it.
Never know.
It is 6-2, Taipei Assassins.
Aurelia's
in
getting just
kills,
rolled.
but you can see the goal is still very close. That one tower, of course, turning it for Azubu Frost there, spotting it, and Lil Balls has
They
been
just
going high.
used like
Pops his
6
ultimate.
ults
You
for
can see
that.
Ezreal coming in, that's going to be the counter's ultimate. Is it enough to save Lil Balls? No! He goes down, the Oracle burns. Can they catch on towards Mistake? They're going to try and turn this one. Olaf Stanley coming down the side there. There comes the axe. He's going to go on Cloud Temple. He does. He takes both Oracle.
Look how many axes,
Can they
dude.
turn it on to Wu?
That's
Just
2,
one more
3,
axe. Will he get the slowdown? Stanley's going to be able to tank the turrets up. They are going to go for this one. They do! And BB picks it up! Very nice turnaround, and Taipei Assassins from a real strong position for Azubu Frost counter very nicely.
They realized that Shy was top
Oh my
on
God,
the
Vayne got both of
advantage.
them.
Now they get this free
GG.
dragon with 4 members, and they just pushed into Azubu Frost for that aggression. They burned the Amumu wall on a single target.
No way that they're going to be able to beat him, dude.
A big advantage in that team fight. Shy trying to counter with push bottom, but Low Balls is all over that because he's right there through the wave.
That's
not
the
allowing those
fucking
turrets to come
Snorlax
through.
handling that
Well,
too.
there is a big difference in kills, of
Yeah.
course, between Stanley. Sorry,
I wanted to see him move play.
I'm surprised he didn't fall
Shy
asleep,
and
dude.
Shy. We've seen it so many times. You know, if he falls
He, like,
behind,
falls
he's just
asleep
really
in
counting
tower,
farming.
like, mid-tower
He's got
dive.
45 CS advantage currently over Stanley. That's pretty big. But the 2-1-5 for Stanley.
Love how his
really
name's
give him that
Stanley,
gold
dude.
advantage. And that mid lane, of course, Toys versus Rapid Start.
Look,
Toys
that's his-
seemingly winning out currently.
Arthas actually caught
And
back up,
Shy,
dude.
despite his incredible performances on Singed, has been a little bit up and down in this tournament. This does seem to be a down game. He hasn't tuned back his aggression. He's getting the minions, but he's just letting Vayne and the rest of TPA get very farmed.
Arthas hasn't done shit the entire game.
Here. Woong versus BB.
Arthas.
4,900
Like, he has-
for BB.
That's because
4,200 for Woong,
Karthus'
and
job
considering
is
that
to
was a Vayne
farm and
versus
then gets
Ezreal
late game.
matchup, the
Yeah.
early farm going to Vayne means
He
very
pick off
scary
kills
things for them.
early.
Stanley dodging
missed
the
a couple.
banish toss in the top lane, and he's just
Is
going
he
to
gonna
walk
die,
in. He's
Brian?
toying with the Azubu Frost right now.
You're in front of me, is he?
Absolutely
Did
loving
that?
him. We saw it
Oh,
with
he
his
dodged.
mid lane
Okay.
against
You're behind.
Oscar 5 and Darian.
Yeah, I know.
He's going to have nightmares against that Nidalee up against him in that lane. But Stanley quite happy.
See, I want him to
Despite the fact
click.
He has got no ward coverage to continue holding that position. Quite confident.
Well, you know,
that Cloud
Skype
Templar
is wrong.
backed off.
Skype is
Nobles
wrong too,
was
you know
there
that,
to
right?
help out.
That
But
Maokai
Ruby, like
levels
he
his
mentioned,
W
the fact
next.
he
He
fell
levels
behind,
Q,
he's
then
got those
W.
4 kills. He's got that gold advantage now. And despite all the pushing, has really worked in favour of Taipei Assassins.
And you can see this lane
I level
dynamic has
Q than
completely
E.
changed, especially now with BB having the red buff. They're bullying back on to Woong and Mad Life, and actually should be
It
able
gives
to
you
push
a
onto this
more of
turret
a
and
better
just
cooldown
get
on
him
Q.
continually farming. He's
Really
only
good, 'cause
down
Q is
8
a
minions.
very
He's getting a
good
Phantom
move.
Dancer soon, and they are just pushing the pressure onto them, going back into the mid lane as well. Toys playing with Rapid Star as well. 11 mini kills up. Athene's Unholy Grail, like we've seen this entire tournament. And top lane, we might have a
That was
fight.
a lot of damage
No,
on
not really,
Sonya.
but a movement coming down bottom. There's the crescendo.
Crescendo
Going
goes
big.
across. They actually cleansed it off there, BB.
He's gonna
It's going to be the
die.
Karthus ultimate. Will
That
it be
was
enough to take
amazing.
down BB? Yes, it will. Mistake
Like, oh
might
my
follow.
God.
Woong's going to get dived on there. Will he manage to finish off Mistake? That's going to be Cloud Templar trying to take the tower damage. Yes, he will. And he misses the ultimate. He missed the ultimate. Now Lil Balls is coming around the side.
doesn't
Has he got
come-
anything? He's
if
just going to
Toys-
have to force them back. We do see Toys, though, taking down that mid turret as well on the way through.
And Toys might be trying to collapse down onto Cloud Templar. Low Ball's trying to keep pace. They might go for this.
Here
if he
comes
gets the Twitch
Olaf and
advance.
then
You
yeah.
can see Cloud Templar is trying to back away. Is he got enough? He dives on towards Woong there. He's going to
Look
get the
at that,
ignite.
dude.
Surely he's going to
That's
get the
dirty.
slum down. Yes, he does. Will
They're
he
gonna
finish
die
him
of
off?
this
He's
too.
going to take him down. Now we
And
have
if he has
Stanley
egg
going
still,
back
dude.
on towards Cloud Templar. The wall completely missed him, but it doesn't matter. Stanley gets one. Can he get
Watch
another?
all
He's
these
all over
axes,
Madlight.
dude.
He's going to take him down. He gets the double kill. It's 12-5 for Taipei Assassins.
And that's just the counter gank from TPA. Every time Azubu Frost uses that Amumu ult, they get a kill out of
They're
it,
not even
and
gonna
it's
get top
followed
tower.
by
Like, look at
multiple
that.
kills from TPA.
Look at that.
Stanley comes down and collapses, and it's Shy not countering where Stanley is moving. He's trying to farm up and push that side lane, but right now,
See, they don't
the
even
plays are
hesitate to
coming
dive,
up for
like,
TPA. Stanley,
4v2,
4
they
kills,
just
1
go,
death,
dude.
5 assists.
And look at
being
the wards,
playmaker
dude.
very much
Everyone
so for
has
them.
wards.
Been a part
Everyone.
of 9 kills, and even though they're trying to split
Everyone
push,
but
there
the
always
80 carry,
seems to be a TPA member that's there to stop the turret pushes.
There
They're
you
now
gotta
up
do
2
it.
turrets to 1. and in kills and in gold. Really starting to snowball this a little bit. Azubu Frost has to stop the bleeding.
This is something we've seen with the Korean teams and with the Asian teams. The fact that they can counter, they can sense that attack, and they already get in position. We saw it with Azubu.
I want to get that.
What
is her
TSM
name?
at the MLG
The
New
little
York.
support
They were
girl?
just countering everything TSM had at them. At the
Well,
moment,
she's
Assassins
kind of like Sonya, right?
to Azubu Frost, sorry, and they're just
Well,
unsure
like
what
her,
to do.
dude.
The
She's not like
dragon
anyone else.
is coming up shortly. Of course, it's not.
No, so I
You
mean, like,
can see them
she's like a high
hanging around the
damage
blue
support
spot.
player.
We are looking at
High-
the top lane though, and here we go.
Right?
Lilball's going to come in. He's going to take down that
not
ward,
really.
of course. And Toys is with him. They will steal the blue.
I think Sonya does more damage
to do to
than
stop this one. Cloud Templar having fallen behind Little
far
Balls.
as
He
burst.
lost that Oracle, so did Little Balls, but they've been creating
Blue
more
is alt
action.
like
TPA,
crazy
that
good,
is, so
too.
it's not hurting them as much. Amumu also requires more farm than Maokai to get things done, so it's falling hard for them. Stanley trying to get pushed on by Shy, but he's just able
So what they're
to
gonna
repel
do
that
is
he's
Maokai's gonna
substantially
jump
behind
on
in
the
getting kills.
80 carry, and then
152
they're gonna
to
ult.
92 in that top lane matchup.
And then she's gonna
But the
ult her.
pressure Stanley's
Ult
created
her.
is more
They're
than
just
worth
gonna
it.
get thrown in the
Yeah,
air.
we've seen Australia's reverie being built by Stanley pretty
It'll be
early on.
awesome.
You can see gold-wise, he's 1,000 gold ahead of Shy, despite the fact he is down, because he's got that 4-1-5 kill ratio.
And the Reverie is playing right into his style. We've seen these really long chases. He has ghosts. He is unCCable. He's just been charging through towers. And that's the build for him. Olaf doesn't need to build damage items. He's building in just with health, just with move speed, just with cooldown reduction, and that's really his play style. Azubu Frost not really having an answer for what Stanley's doing so far because he's just ran straight at Woong, and Woong hasn't had an answer yet.
But this is the moment we can see this bottom lane. Woong's continuing to farm. He's going to try and pull it back. But he's
I find that weird that Anavia already
he's been dived
built
on
the
so
rest
many
of that
times
one item.
by BB and Co.
Yeah.
So there's Lil Balls looking to maybe get aggressive, try and take away that red buff. You can
Really?
see the ward control in there from Taipei Assassins. They're starting to try and invade all of the jungle, take away everything that Azubu Frost has.
And this is something they did so well up against Moscow 5. As soon as
But
they
he
got
has
rid
blue
of that tower,
24/7.
the jungle also came
That
into
ref
their
raw
control.
on
They've taken the red
Anavia.
buff now. That's after the blue buff steal, so they're completely controlling Azubu Frost buffs and starving them from any enhancements. Now they're going up for the third turret. But actually,
Depends
they
on the
sense
situation,
counterplay
dude.
by Azubu
Always.
Frost, and they're
Yeah.
happy with this because BB's off in the bottom lane getting free farm, and Azubu Frost doesn't have an aggressive play to make here. They're going to try to push mid, but it's probably going to get repelled by TPA.
Yeah, they're going to try and cover across that mid. They do not want to lose it. They realize the dragon,
dragon.
is now available, and Azubu Frost look like they've managed to peel away and get onto this one. You can see Taipei Assassins are reacting though.
They're going to try to get this dragon really
Can it
fast.
be a
They
wall?
had to
Like,
run
this
all
is
the way
where
around, so it
shit
looks like
gets
they're getting this
crazy.
dragon uncontested. If they can fight after this, though, TPA
Like-
would want to. They might try for an engage here.
They might try and go for the gauge. There's going to be the ultimate coming out from
That
the room. Isn't
AoE,
enough
dude.
toys? It's surely going to get
They're,
dropped.
like,
He's down to
still,
an egg right
like,
now.
healthy,
Cloud
though.
Templar is getting dived on.
Oh, the
damage
Innovative
really coming
wall.
from Woong though at the back. That's
TPA's
gonna be
cleaning up.
Stanley
No
gets
way.
one, Stanley gets two. BB gets
This
the
is like a
double on. That's gonna be the
penta, dude.
ultimate. He might pop on with this one. He gets the quadra kill.
Oh
He
my
gets
God.
the quadra kill off the back. My word.
He almost got a
Stanley
pinna
only
with that,
trying to
dude.
avoid the
Holy
damage,
shit.
but
That
Woong
was
is in there. And
gangster,
could
that
Azubu
was
Frost get a
gangster.
better turnaround
That
than
was
that?
Everyone
so.
sat in
That
top
was
of
so
Rapid Star's
gangster,
defile,
bro.
and then when they took him out, the perfect timing for the Rec Cream. They just weren't ready for that damage.
Dude.
Quick
I wanted
aggression
to see
there
the
for
pinna.
quadra
Oh
kill.
my
That was
God.
insane. So much farm coming out from Rapid Star here, and it's going to make team fighting very difficult because Stanley needs to run through the team. Everyone needs to just dive onto Azubu, and now that he's gotten so much farm from that fight, he's going to be heavy.
Okay, we're going to check out a replay of this one. Try and
was
take
so
it through
beast,
it
dude.
in a calm manner.
The Nivea wall was not
After
good.
the dragon, they
That
get a
was
perfect
pretty
timber wall.
bad.
The Ezreal hits them all as well.
That was
And this
really
looks
bad,
like a
actually.
fight that's going to go in TPA's favor, but you can see
Like, that's just like, they
Carpenter's
could have
defile
done
is
so
just
much
sitting
better.
there. Rapid Star doesn't fall until quite a while. He got so much damage going off there, and then really
There's-
everyone's
they're-
low.
the
so
entire
much
time they're
finishing
just
up after,
sitting in
and
cars
that
with
ultimate
shit.
just cleaned house. Everyone got low because they didn't realize the defile was going to last that long. I think they thought
They killed
Rapid Star
Mumu
died
first.
earlier, and that the defile was going to be worth sitting in. Boy, were they
That was
wrong.
The
beast,
irony is
dude.
they're the only kills so far that Rapid Star has got. He just gets them all.
Dude, that's
at
why
once. That
Karthus
will
is
turn
scary.
his Play very much, and you can see that's going to give him a big chunk of change. He's
They
now
left
ahead of
him
Toys in the
alone
kill.
for days.
And
He
let's
was
not
sitting
forget
there
the fact that
forever.
as soon as
That's
Toys
because
dies,
they were all stunned
TPA
for like a
lose.
year, dude.
And that's the second
They had
Oracle
Mumu
Taipei Assassins
ultied,
have
and
lost.
then like
Toys really his first
Stone
game. Can he
ulti.
stop the trend of winning without dying? Can he win with the death? He's got the Negatron cloak here, and everyone realizing they need magic resist after that fight because they know they have to sit in Rapid Star. Toys picked up the Negatron cloak. Stanley picked up the Negatron cloak. Vayne is yet to build any magic resist. That's going to be dangerous for him since he's a close range AD carry. even with that death, though, and that team fight loss, they're keeping the pressure up.
Yeah.
This is their style. They're trying to camp the
He
blue,
is.
hoping someone comes in and checks.
Who?
But it doesn't look
Vayne.
like Azubu Frost
Vayne
is
is
down
a
for it.
close
They
range
have so
AD
much
carry.
experience against COGEU. They're really trying their best to turtle out and get those team fights.
said AD
where
carry.
Rapid
They
Close
said
range.
he
pick up
as
first
the
Oh,
Taipei
uh-huh.
Assassins trying to cover this one out. I think he's trying to steal the
Look,
blue buff
calm
away.
your
I think
nerves,
he's trying to
okay?
bait someone in. You can
Vane's
see
gonna
Woong
get caught off guard. Look,
just
she's
off the
way
side
down
there
there.
with Mad Life as well as is anyone going to go into it. I expect
Oh, look at the
big shot.
stun!
They get the
And
stun towards Woong. They try and have the damage to twist.
He got raped.
Leaping through, and Woong goes down. It's actually Mistake that picks up the kill.
Look how
though.
much damage.
Not ideal, but Mad Life now getting dived on. BB thinks he can take this
Oh,
one.
he-
The crescendo on the
he did it
turret.
too
Mad Life
early,
might
dude.
turn it. He's
He
got him.
clinched.
He's got him back.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 1-for-1 down in that lane. Meanwhile, Stanley getting very aggressive here. He's going to have to back off. That's going to be a straight
He cleansed before he got
stun there, but
stunned, dude.
Stanley will walk away.
And they just took the blue buff away
really?
from Azubu Frost as well, so they're continually denying that blue buff, and repetitive blue steals have
He would've
led to
lived if
victory
he didn't.
very frequently in this
Fuck yeah.
tournament. It's another one for them. Cloud Templar
Especially on a
gonna
Sonya
get that
ult
Aegis
where
of
it
Legion
takes
soon to
time.
match up with little balls. These team fights are so close. Both teams actually have very good late
I mean, they're
game
pretty
synergy.
fucking. I mean, every
They have
lane
a
is like
slight edge
pretty
to Azubu
fucking
Frost
even,
just
dude.
because Amumu on top of Karthus on top of Crescendo is so powerful. But with the pressure that TPA is putting out, they need to start to extend this lead. They lost a lot in that fight. The gold lead now shrinking below 3,000.
Who
They do
left?
have
Hello?
total control of the jungle. They seem to have total control of the map. And when BB gets going,
Anyone in here?
nothing trucks like late game.
I'm here.
And that's just more farm in the
Yep.
bottom lane for him to pick up.
Fuck, fall
Indeed,
drop.
we are 25 minutes into it. We've talked about how the Asian teams tend to fall off after the 20-minute mark. That's where we saw the European team much stronger in the team compositions. As it is, though, Azubu Frost, you know, COG called them.
I
one
never
of the
saw
best
Anavi's
team fighting
egg go
teams
down
in
though
the world.
when Karthus
Question is,
ulti
can
killed
they pull
him.
themselves
I guess
out
it
of
was
this
in the fight
3K
even too.
gold deficit they have, and of course a fed Stanley and a fed Vayne as
Dude.
well from BB. It
Olaf
could be a problem for them,
616.
but we saw the skill of the players. Mad Life managing to turn a lost, you know, potentially a death
You see how
easily
he
there.
plays? He
Managed
does
to
that
pick
back
up a
and forth
kill
shit.
on the AD carry because he got too confident.
And TPA needs to worry about that confidence. They did get a little too confident at the Dragon fight. They're still putting the
See
pressure
what I
on.
mean? Look at him.
And the kills are really in a pretty good distribution for them.
He must play
Having
at
Stanley
hella high
being big
sensitivity.
and
Just blah, blah, blah,
being
blah,
able
blah,
to dive
blah.
through for Woong. As long as he can solo Woong and dive through the team, TPA is going to win this game. But the instant that he dies before he can get to Ezreal,
They
is
just
when
gotta stay
TPA has
spread
to start
out,
worrying.
dude. Spread out.
The ward kill comes out, people cheer, and they're actually pushing around Baron, trying to get ward control. They're looking to force
Anavia
something here.
too,
They're
if they
trying to
pressure
get
Baron,
Azubu
they
Frost
can like
into
cut him
their grill
off
so they can turn
hella
something
hard with
around.
Anavia wall.
The Taipei Assassins with the 5.
The way that their side,
have, of course,
like,
the Oracle on Mistake.
they got the good
So
side to
both
play
supports
Anavia.
picking up those oracles, clearing out all of those wards. Taipei Assassins looking to try and force something here.
And Taipei Assassins spreading the oracles around. They had to lose 2 when
Honestly,
Gold Balls
the way
died,
that
and
the
they are
map's
sitting on a ward that they
positioned
have
for
yet to
Anavia,
clear, so Azubu
it's
Frost
like
actually
they can
looking
wall
for
people
Cloud
off
Templar
of
maybe to
Dragon
initiate
and
something.
Baron
They're trying
like
to push
better
down mid,
than
but this
if they
play
were on the
is
other
forcing
side.
TPA into them. If they go for a turret, we're going to see a fight off this, and they're pushing hard down mid. They're cornering themselves, and TPA might come in for a fight.
Yeah, Count Templar looks like he was ready for that one. They're gonna have, of course, they've got a big amount of stun in there. Coming across.
Here they come.
Oh, they've used this. Shirelli's very going to go down. They're going to catch the ultimate across them. Didn't really hit the right spot though. Crescendo goes across.
Anavia's
Now Templa's
good.
getting dropped
Anavia
down.
got
Toys is being
exhausted,
taken
dude.
down. Not really the right target. Rapid Star is getting
Olaf.
dropped. Rapid Star is down. Has he got his ultimate
all.
available? Cloud Templar taking down very low. The here comes the
Oh
Requiem.
my
It should
God.
hit a few.
Did you
It
see the
does hit a
Sonya?
few. And Woong, a Mad Life
That's
comes in.
badass.
And Azubu Frost turning into a 3-on-1 fight. Toys manages to get back out of his rebirth, but that was a good fight for Azubu Frost as we see Toys trying to pin off Woong.
And they keep falling to just sustained AoE damage. And the nice thing there is Woong focused onto BB and got him low enough for the Karthus ultimate to really get him with the last blow. Rapid Star now with the death cap getting scarier and scarier. The big thing the TPA has to do here, since there's
Yeah, I
no
kinda wanna
avoiding
play now on.
Cloud Templar will get dropped by Stanley. Immediately turned into Lil Morse takes down Rapid Star. The Stanley's going to get dropped. The counter. Oh, it's a triple kill for Rapid Star. And now Woong and Shai should chase down Lil Morse.
Anavia died so fast, dude.
And surely the game for Azubu Frost. We are 28-26. They're going directly for the Nexus turrets. Jack, what an amazing turnaround.
I thought that BB might be able to pull off the end of that fight, but the Requiem just destroyed
Missed
him,
his
and
Q.
Rapid Star picked up his 13th kill of the game. They're now pushing down onto this Nexus. This looks to be the end for Azubu Frost. They
Missed
look to
again.
have the 1-0 advantage, and what an amazing way to open the World Finals. 54 kills, 42-minute victory.
what a fantastic performance there. 42-minute game and a lot of kills.
All right,
That
who's
is the
down
way
play?
to open up the Season 2.